Hey everybody, it's Mr. Henderson here, just giving you a little bit of a tutorial, so to speak, on using Twitter for our KQED DoNows, which we'll be doing each week. I'm sorry, there's a lawnmower going on in the background, so I hope that doesn't bother you guys. And I have a little munchkin here who's getting herself some milk somehow. In any event, so here we have our Edmodo interface, and so what I would do is go to Canada in the Contemporary World to either one of these, whichever one you're in. So let's use section 4 for now. And what I've done is I've put the KQED as one of the threads or a post, and so each week I'll put that there. On each Friday I'll put it up because that's when they send it to me. And then you'll be able to read about it. This week is obviously about the incidents in Ferguson and Michael Brown. And so what you really need to do, and part about being a global citizen, is really be, understanding the issue, deconstructing it, and amassing as much perspective as you possibly can. And so read through it, and you can go elsewhere, but they do provide resources for you as well. Now, in terms of how do you get involved over here, you see that there are people answering the question posed by the KQED folk. What you want to do is set up your Twitter account, and then, for instance, I have a little Twitter app down here, and I can go to my compose box here, and I want to make sure that I'm putting in all the right information. So they ask that we begin our tweet. What do they say here? They say, be sure to begin your tweet with KQED Headspace. So that's what I'm going to do. Oops. KQED Headspace, and it just pops up automatically because I've used it before. I would write my comment or my answer, so I would put my answer in here, and then I want to use the hashtag that they want, which is for this week, DoNow Ferguson, and then our class-specific one, so which is CCW 2015. Okay, and then you would tweet that, but be sure that you really understand the issue, that you're able to come up with an answer for the question, and that you might be able to actually respond to your colleagues throughout North America, and then we can really start generating some good conversation. For this particular one, because it's so American oriented, you might want to put a Canadian spin on it, or a Winnipeg spin. So where does racism exist in Winnipeg? Along what lines, and what can we do, and what as global citizens to blur those lines, and also how can social media play a role in that? All right. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll go from there. Thanks very much.